with my grateful heart as a principal of Holy Cross Higher Secondary School, I do want to acknowledge the generous giving and sharing of all our parents, especially at the time of new admissions. A contribution is given which is used not only for the education of the poor children, for their stationery, books and so on. Also we look after all the natural disasters in Silchar. I came to Silchar in the year 2020 in the midst of the pandemic. The COVID hit everyone economically very badly, but because of the contribution in cash and kind, generously by our parents, by our alumni, by our past pupils, teachers, associates, we could reach out so many people, millions of people I would say in Silchar in different way. Millions when I say countless people. I remember the statistics. We had given rupees 3 lakhs to DC's fund for the disaster management during the COVID, and thereafter we along with the Seva Kendra Silchar of Aizawl Diocese Charitable Society, Holy Cross School also contributed more than 4 to 5 lakhs, and we have served jointly with the Bethany sisters from the provincialate, Bethany Province, Silchar. Jointly we have done tremendous work of saving souls due to illness, due to pandemic affected citizens of Silchar. Like we provided for them the mask, the food commodities. For about 5,000 and more families we have reached out with the basic food commodities like rice, onion, dal, oil, soap, detergents, the matchbox, candles, many things we were able to give to people when they were hungry, when there was nobody to feed them because no work was possible. We, the Bethany sisters, along with this our promotional school staff who are standing next to me, have traveled all the slums of Silchar carrying these food commodities, as well as the medicines, and we have helped out many poor people to get their Aadhaar cards done, also the COVID vaccination done, doses given. We have gone to different villages. I really cannot remember the statistics of number of villages we have covered up. That is how we have helped to save human beings. Secondly, we know the massive flood that hit us all in the year 2022. During that time too, though we were affected, the school was under the water, the provincialate Bethany Province House was under the water, Holy Family Convent was under the water, hostel was under the water, church was under the water, but we were out of the water. We sisters, these staff and the associates, our school staff, teachers, our volunteers, our AXU, the KSU, Kasi Student Union, everyone went out to the slums, to the corners of Silchar town and the villages. Whichever the area was affected, we have again served about 5,000, 6,000 families the food commodities. We have spent huge amount, I exactly do not remember, but it is in lakhs of rupees. Perhaps 20, 30, 40 lakhs we have spent each time when we have gone to the people's heart. I also remember Bethany Province has spent huge amount again, 10 to 15 lakhs in giving roofs to the shelters. We have constructed houses for the poor people, especially in Nagatilla area and so on, the interior villages, Bithukandi area, where the water had washed away the houses, the belongings, household things. We have given to them. Also we have given to the household things to our Bethany Promotional school children, even to our staff members. Do you say so? हम लोग सेवा किया था आपका, है कि ना? क्या क्या मिला है आप लोगों के लिए बताइए, कोविड का समय क्या क्या मिला है बताइए।
चावल, आलू, तेल,
प्याज,
दाल, लवण, साबान, कोलगेट, ब्लैंकेट,
बेडशीट, दवाई, তারপরে ফ্ল্যাটের সময় কি কি পেয়েছেন আপনারা একটু বলুন। সোসাইটি, শিলচর সোসাইটি তো জানে না আমরা তা কি করলাম আপনাকে, হ্যাঁ আপনি একটু বলুন, আপনি তো উইটনেস। ইয়েস,
আমাদের প্রিন্সিপাল, হলি ক্রসের প্রিন্সিপাল যথেষ্ট সাহায্য করেছেন গরিব মানুষদের এবং পাড়া পাড়ায় গিয়েছেন সবকে দেখার জন্য। তার প্রতি আমাদের খুব ধন্যবাদ, তাকে আমরা খুব ধন্যবাদ জানাই। তাই জন্য এই জলের মধ্যেও গেছে নৌকা নিয়ে নিয়ে মানুষের বাসা মানুষের পাশে গিয়ে দাঁড়াইছে, নিরম কেউ যাইতো না। এবং টিচাররাও গেছে, আমরা সব সঙ্গে সব সিস্টাররাও গেছে। এই যে জলের মধ্যে হাঁটু পানির জল, মানুষের বাসায় নোংরা, এইসবে পাড়াইয়ে আমরা সবই বাসাবাসী তাদের সঙ্গে আমরা সাক্ষাৎ করছি গিয়ে, তারা কীরকম আছে, বাচ্চারা কীরকম আছে কীরকম না, এইসব দেখছি গিয়ে আমরা।
Yes, thank you so much for acknowledging that. It's not only one principal, all my sisters here, all my sisters have been the part of this charitable care for the humanity. We are for the people. Our father founder, RFC Mascarenas, the Bethany founder, Bethany Sisters founder, is always giving us, he has given us that vision, compassionate love for the poor, the marginalized. Therefore, though we are running a good standards Holy Cross school, but we are also for the unfortunate, less fortunate children, the people, the poor. We are always there extending our helping hand with a contribution done by our parents, our alumni, by our good associates. There are even the business people in the town. There are even our political leaders, church leaders, our bishops, our fathers, our sisters. They all put together their hands with us and we care for the humanity. And the third major work that we do is visiting the Silchar prison. जेल तो जा रहे हैं हम लोग, है ना? जेल में क्या क्या काम कर रहे हैं हम लोग बताइए।
আমরা জেলে গেছিলাম, শিলচর সেন্ট্রাল জেলে। ওইখানে যাওয়ার পরে আমাদের সাথে সিস্টার, প্রিন্সিপাল সিস্টার ছিলেন আর সিস্টার আইডা, আরও অন্যান্য সব সিস্টাররাই ছিলেন। আমরা এখানে যাওয়ার পরে তার সবার সঙ্গে আমরা আলোচনা করি ওরা কীরকমভাবে আছে। তো এখানের মধ্যে আমরা অনেক সময় দেখি ছোটো ছোটো বাচ্চারা আছে যারা মা জেলে, সঙ্গে বাচ্চারাও জেলে। তো বাচ্চাগুলো পড়াশোনা করছে না। তো সিস্টার তখন আমাদের প্রমোশন স্কুল টিচারদেরকে বললেন, তোমরা একদিন এসে প্রত্যেক সানডেতে এসে তোমরা বাচ্চাগুলোকে পড়াশোনা করাও, আর যা খরচ লাগে আমরা সব সিস্টাররা দেবো, বইপত্র, খাতা, পেন্সিল সব আমরা সিস্টাররা দেবো। ওই দিন আমরা সেন্ট্রাল জেলে গিয়ে করেছি এবং গান, আনন্দ, মানে গানের মাধ্যমে আমরা বুঝিয়ে দিয়েছি ওদেরকে যে আনন্দের মুহূর্তেতেই কাটানো আর কি, দুঃখের সময়টা বেশি দিন থাকবে না, চলে যাবে, আনন্দের মুহূর্তে কাটাও। আর যে বাচ্চাগুলো আছে তাদের ভবিষ্যৎ নিয়ে চিন্তাধারা করো। এখানে নাচও সিস্টাররা নাচও করেছেন, আমরাও সঙ্গে নেচেছি এবং তাদের জন্য আমরা অনেক ফ্রুট নিয়ে গেছি, তারপরে অনেকগুলো খাবার নিয়ে গেছি, তারপরে কাপড় নিয়ে গেছি, ওদেরকে আমরা দিয়ে এসেছি ওইখানে। এবং অনেক আলাপ আলোচনা করেছি, ওদের পাশে বসে আমরা বুঝিয়ে দিয়েছি যে আমরা সব এক আর কি। তোমরা যদিও কোনো না কোনো থ্রুতে তোমরা জেলের ভিতরে আছো, কিন্তু আমরা তোমাদেরকে সাহায্য করব, যেরকম সহযোগিতা লাগে আমরা তোমাদের পাশে আছি। ওইটাই সিস্টাররা সবাই এখানে বুঝিয়ে দিয়েছে। এরপরে আমরা বুকে দিয়েছি সেন্ট্রাল জেলের এখানে যে ইনচার্জ ছিলেন ওনার সাথে কথা বলেছি, ওনাদের দেখাশোনার জন্য দায়িত্ব, এরপরে বাচ্চাদেরকে, ওইগুলো আমরা সব এখানেই হয়েছে।
আমরা বুর্কি দিয়েছে, পটেটো, খাওয়া জিনিস, বিস্কিট সব কিছু দিয়েছে। বলুন, আপনি তো বলুন। গামছা দিয়েছে, সাবুন দিয়েছে, সার্ফ দিয়েছে, তো সব কিছু যা কিছু whatever we could do, we are extending our helping hand to everyone. So we are very happy to do this service to the humanity. They are helpless, but we are there to help them. We are saved to them. And here is Sister Prema, Dr. Sister Prema. Prema Miskit. Sister, please come here. I want you to I want to introduce you to the township of people. Sister Dr. Prema Miskit, Bethany's sister. She is also one of the counselors for the Bethany province, Silchar. She has done a lot of social work, and now she is the coordinator. She is in charge of the socio-medical mission of our Silchar province, which means all over the states of Assam, Mizoram, Tripura, Manipur, Meghalaya, Nagaland. She will supervise all the social works, particularly in Silchar. She goes to the villages. She guides our promotional school teachers. Our sister coordinator, Sister Nirmala Topo, is not here today. Center coordinator of Silchar. She is on a travel. She guides them. She guides all of us how to go about, where we should extend our helping hand, and also conducting lots of awareness programs like Sister Women's Day, International Rights Day, Children's Day, Teachers Day, Anti-Tobacco Day, trial trafficking. All that is conducted with the guidance of under the guidance of Sister Dr. Prema Miskit. I'm so happy and proud to say that Dr. Sister Prema Miskit also is a doctor of homeopathic medicines. She has a special magical healing touch in her hands, and her presence and her words, her guidance make everyone to be healed. Now very soon, Sister Dr. Prema Miskit will open a homeopathic center just next to Holy Cross School gate, that is in Bishop's House. Bishop's House, old Federal Bank. So we, all those of you want to encounter Sister, especially for the poor, the marginalized, for the sick and the ailing, who need a spiritual touch, who need our assistance, counseling, Sister Prema is ever ready to serve them. With this saying, Sister, you could just say hello, and thanks to NE24 for doing such a beautiful coverage today. What is your vision, Sister, to Silchar?
Yeah, as we do the work here along with the education, we thank Holy Cross specially for providing, along with the education, even for the social upliftment of the people. And the proof is here, our children here and our teachers who are working for the children in the slum areas. So I especially thank Sister and the management of Holy Cross for guiding us and for helping us to uplift the especially the slum areas of the Silchar. So it's a great privilege, and we are really grateful to you, dear Sister, and for NE24 too, for giving the publicity for our work here. So thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, NE24, 24, especially our beloved brother, media Bhaiya, we call him Sanjeev Bhattacharya. We ask God's blessings upon you, brother, and keep in good health. And we are so grateful. We have no words to express for your service done to us, because though Holy Cross School is known to many, but this part of BPSS and Bethany Social Service Society is not known to many. What we are doing quietly, because Jesus in the Bible said, what you do with your right hand, let it not known to be by the left hand. So we are doing quietly the service, and if you calculate in terms of amount, it is really beyond what one can think. For a year at least we would spend nearly 500 crore and more. Is it, Sister Ida? You should be saying it. 500 crore and more is spent, and as for the need, it goes on more, maybe 1 crore and more. It goes on. It's not something exaggeration, it's a reality. And we have once given this knowledge to our own staff members also. Mohul Mitra is the witness of how much of concession was given in the year 21. 64 lakhs 5,000 67 rupees, I think, if I'm not mistaken, was the fee concession given by the Holy Cross management for all the students in the year 2021, 22.
Holy Cross is the only school.
Holy Cross is the only school who gave this concession for every child with the help of our guardians and parents, especially those parents who come from far and wide seeking admission in Holy Cross School. And also we gave complete full amount of salary to every staff, the management, the teaching staff, the support staff, the office staff. Everyone was looked after fairly and in a just manner. It's all Upar Wala ka daya se hai. God's grace, God's blessings. We are very grateful to our church officials and also to all our people in Silchar who encourage us with their generous hearts and contribution to do more social work in Silchar. God bless everyone. God bless Silcharians. God bless Assam State, and God bless India. God bless BPSS. Jai Ho. Jai Ho. Thanks to everyone for being here. Thank